Hello, I'm Tom, welcome to Upavon. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We're just round the corner from the start of the reservoir trout season here in the UK. Most reservoirs opening up in March, and as a result I thought I'd tie a good early season booby pattern. You'll see in some of previous videos I've done some sort of long tail booby variants. This one is going to be another one of those. The only difference is it's going to be in some good pre-season, early season colour combinations. So in the vise I've got a size 10 wet fly with wet fly hook, quite a long barb, long shank even, nice wide gape. Using up the last of my UTC 70 denier in black. So I catch on and just run my thread down to where I'm going to attach the tail, just there. Just come in, trim away the excess. So for the tail I'm going to put in some Black Marabou. This is from us here at Upavon. So I'm just going to get myself a plane, get rid of some of the shorter stuff down the bottom, and then I'm going to come in, pull the fibres 90 degrees away from the stem, come in, take those away, give myself a nice pinch like that. So what I'm going to do is just trim away here at the end, and then I'm going to come in my index finger and thumb, and I'm just going to pull away that flue down the bottom to give me some nice clean ends to tie in. Now catch those on the base of the hook, nice loose wrap over the top, tighten up, and then come up, catching in all of that raggedy bit there. Now come back down. Now quite happy with the length of that tail. Might just trim some of the finer tips off that. Never cut Marabou, you'll ruin the nice soft sinewy movement. Always pull it. So quite happy with the tail length there. Now I'm just going to add again a little hot spot in the way of some white pearl Upavon Crinkle flash. Just going to go with 2 strands on either side, so get it out of the pack. Get 2 strands, trim those away, and then come in underneath the thread, just catch those in, a couple of wraps, and then we've just got 2 strands either side. I'm just going to trim them a little bit sort of level with the tail, maybe slightly longer, and that's 2 strands of pearl flash just to help catch the fish's attention. And now into the body material. So I said this is going to be sort of a classic early season colour combination, so I'm going to use our Viva blend straggle hackle in 12mm. So you can see it's black and green. Black and green's always been a good early season colour combination. Historically, early season waterways would be coloured, hence the black. Gives a real nice silhouette on the bottom. Dark flies stand out best in dark water, and then green is another colour that you don't lose out of the colour wavelength as you start getting down in the water column that easily. So black and green is a historic colour combination. You know, flies like the Vivas, Montanas, green peas all work well early season. So I'm just going to catch that Viva Straggle in, and I'm going to come down to where I'm going to stop and put my booby eyes in. So as we go, just stroking the fibres back. Again, this is made using our pure formula, so the colours won't run or bleed, and they're very consistent. So we'll just touch and turn all the way up, just stroking the fibres back as we go. Need to just wet them. One more, and then I'm just going to come in, cross the thread over, wiggle it through, and then just trim away the excess there. Just come in, tidy up, and this is where I'm going to attach the booby eye. So I'll just run a bit of thread, give myself a nice base. Now the booby eyes I've gone for are the 6mm HD foam cylinders. Again, I've used a Dremel and I've just spun this up into a little pill shape. I'll put it on my dubbing needle so you can see it a bit better. So that's what it looks like when it's been spun up on the Dremel. Just putting the concave side in like that, spinning them up, getting this pill shape so that when you're tying down the middle you get two nice round eyes. So just come forward towards the eye. Then, as always, like I do with my booby eyes, catch it on the top, making the right hand side just ever so slightly bigger than the left, so that when I turn it I can come in and catch a section of that foam just to make them nice and even. And that little bit of foam I've caught in there just means I can really tighten up on them and get them so they're not going to move. And then all we're doing is we're just figure of eighting through the eyes as we go, and that just helps to tighten them up, making sure that they're not going to move on the hook shank. So come in front now, whip finish, pulling the booby eyes out of the way, just try away the thread. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of varnish on the underside of the eyes, just so they're not going to move. There we go. A little bit on the top as well, just for added security. And that's it. That's the early season Viva Booby. Also be good in the winter. Just zoom out a little bit so you can see the length. There you go. It's the full length of the fly. Nice Marabou tail, 6mm eyes so you can pop it up off the bottom. All the materials are available on the Upavon website. And if you've liked this video and you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, please remember to like. And also, if you want to see some other patterns from us, comment what you'd like to see and we can have a look. And if we get multiple requests, we'll get them tied up so you can see. Well, thanks for joining and hope to see you on the water soon.